answer your pet questions this morning. Dr. Craig Pryor and a very fashionable Moo join us for their segment. I love the doggles. Let's talk about this first. These are actually legit. You put these on your dog so they don't get something in their eye.
It's not just for show. Yes, Moo loves to ride in the truck, and she loves to hang her head out the window. Well, a very common injury from that is they get a bug hits their eyes and you get a corneal abrasion. It protects their eyes.
I had no idea. And she looks super cool.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
There's that.
Don't you move.
It's just a little extra.
Why?
All right, first question. Laura wrote in and said, my 10-month-old Brittany Spaniel chews everything. I've tried a squirt bottle, bitter apple spray, nothing works. She has chew toys, but she prefers the rest of my house.
So we're a lot of training involved here, and we need to have very distinct dog toys and very distinct that are not like human things. So don't
get the squeaker that looks like a shoe.
Correct.
Okay.
All right, and so when you catch her chewing on something, you tell her no, you then give her something she can chew on, you praise her for it. It's all positive reinforcement. And if you're very consistent with it, don't give mixed messages, you'll gain traction over time, but you're not going to solve this problem overnight.
While we're talking about chew toys, Rawhides, good or bad?
You know, your mother always told you never stick anything smaller than your elbow in your ear. Same with the dog. Don't give them a rawhide that's this small for a large dog. It's something big.
Okay.
You know, they can swallow. I've seen dogs swallow rawhides whole, and we've had to go get them. But so, large rawhides, as they start to chew off pieces, throw it away.
Got it. All right. Jason says, is there any way for a dog to get over a fear of loud noises?
Yes. Again, it's redirection, and it's a lot of training, and it's not going to, again, be overnight. It's going to take a long time, and you've got to start doing distraction exercises. So you set up where there's a loud noise, but not too close to the dog, and you do something as a distraction exercise. It's a very positive with the dog, so you made that noise a non-issue. And you've got to repeat, and then you can make the noise louder and closer, and you will eventually get that trained out of the dog.
Awesome. All right, Leander Smith says, I have a pit. No matter what I do, when I call her or go pet her, she pees. What should she do about that? Any suggestions?
She'd be nut.
Moo, I think, is asleep.
Moo's distracting. So submissive urination. The biggest thing about submissive urination is not to be overly dominant to the dog. So you don't come up over the dog. You want to crouch down to the level of the dog, put your hand out below the level of their face.
Okay.
You're not being overly dominant to the animal. And the other thing you want to start doing is make them do a sit command before you pat them. It doesn't mean you're going to pat your pet any less. It just means you're making them say please.
Okay.
And it helps them to get over the submissive urination, but it also stops pets from jumping on you as well.
Oh, smart. Okay.
Because they're going to run up and sit at your feet saying, please pick me up, please pat me.
Okay, there you go.
You just retrained.
Please put doggles on me so I look cool when I go on TV.
And fall asleep.
If you still have questions, contact Murphy Road Animal Hospital. Here is the number, everybody. It's 383-4241, 4408 Murphy Road, Nashville. And check them out online, murphyroadvet.com. Thanks for coming in. Hopefully she's going to need these. Let's check in now. Craig Edwards.